What you saying, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management, back with another video for you guys today. And in today's video, I just thought I'd talk about consistency. So one of the main reasons that I thought it'd be relevant and reasonable to talk about consistency today is because, as you guys know, I have a smartwatch company, Time Gear Watches, for those of you who don't know. But the reason I'm talking about that is because last night, as you guys may have seen if you follow me on social media, I got another smartwatch sale. So that means that over the last 2 months now, I've been averaging over one sale per week. Now that's not to say that I'm any Fitbit or Garmin or I can compete with the Apple Watches, but what it is to say is that I'm becoming more and more consistent. This is just one aspect of my life, one area of my life where consistency has been important. And as I've been consistent, I've continued to grow. And when you add that to the fact that my aim is to inspire you guys and my aim is to help you guys improve, I thought it'd be a great idea to talk about consistency today and explain how exactly it can help you grow. Especially when it comes to something like owning a business. For me, those small wins, they start to add up. It's only, a couple $100 each and every week. But that's how you start. Everything starts small. You start from 0 followers, you start from 0 friends, you start from $0 in revenue, you start from 0 sales, you start from 0 in everything. Consistency is a huge part of your journey. It's a key to your success. When it comes to consistency, you guys are going to see that the more you can get in the habit of doing things consistently and doing them right, trust me, you're going to be closer and closer to success with each step you take. So in today's video, I'm going to explain to you guys why consistency is the single most important thing when it comes to your success and achieving your goals, and break down different scenarios which will probably apply to you guys in some form. As you guys know, my aim on this channel is to not only help you guys manage your money and help you guys become better entrepreneurs and better businessmen, but of course also to understand just what you can accomplish, start fulfilling your potential, reach your goals, get close to your dreams, and all by just getting better 0.1% each and every day. But before we get into that today, I just want to let you guys know, show some consistency by start giving these likes on a few videos. Not only that, but start commenting on each and every video you see. See if you guys can be a bit consistent with your comments. Some videos have a lot more comments than others, some don't have that many comments, so on and so forth. So like I said, like, subscribe, comment on these videos, share with your friends, and all the good stuff. Come on, you guys know the drill. Just a like each and every day, it takes 2 seconds. A little comment might take 3 seconds. Hitting the red button if you're new might take a couple more seconds. But that's about it. Sharing with your friends, well, once you share it with them once, they'll eventually start coming back. You don't need to share it with them anymore. But now let's talk about consistency. So I want to start off by saying this. Consistency is key, because in the macro level of your life, but also in the micro level of your lives, what you do daily, what you do, those small habits you pick up, they're going to be a difference at the end, and they're going to be a big difference. Like I said at the beginning of this video, consistency is the single most important thing when it comes to achieving your goals. Being consistent not only helps you fall in love with the process, not only helps you keep focused on your process, on your journey, but also it helps you improve yourself on your journey. Let's take YouTube for example. As you guys know, I started YouTube 2 years ago. 2018, I made maybe 3 or 4 videos throughout the first 6 months. The last 6 months of 2018, I did a little bit better, maybe made up to 8 videos. Now, that wasn't a lot. I ended the year with 12 subscribers. And I started the journey in February, so February to December, only got 12 subscribers. That's almost 1 subscriber each and every month. So you guys are probably thinking, whoa, that's nothing. Like, how are you here today with, over 715? Well, the thing is, it came down to consistency. Now, I'm not saying I'm amazing, I've got a huge channel, none of that. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, 2019, I stayed consistent, as you guys can see, as you guys know. Those of you guys who have been around, you guys have seen me making a video pretty much every single day. That is not easy, as you guys know. That's not something a lot of people would do, especially with not many subscribers. But it's a part of consistency. When you start being consistent with it, you learn to not only love the journey, not only love what you're doing, but you also improve yourself. If you guys compare this video to the ones I made in August, September of 2018, you probably laugh. You'll say, how did this guy even get here? How was he making videos like that back then? That's all part of it, and I learned to love it, and you guys should do that too with whatever you're doing. Another reason that consistency is a huge part of your success is because you can only grow when you're consistent and you work each and every day. So let's take reading for example. You might not be good at reading, you might be, get distracted, you might not like reading. Let's say you pick up a book, you learn to read 5 pages each and every day. You'll notice that within a week, I'd say max 2 weeks, you'll start smashing that. You'll get rid of 5 pages, you'll start doing 10 pages. Not only will you love the book, not only will you love the fact you're reading, you'll also love the fact that you're learning, you're growing. Take this example. You read 10 pages of a book each and every single day in the year. By the end of the year, you would have read 3,650 pages. Contrast that to someone who reads 10 pages of a book 3 times a week. By the end of the year, they would have read 1,560 pages that year. So you guys see that, someone who's reading 3 times a week and someone who's reading 7 times a week, there ends up being a huge difference in what they do. On top of that, they'll see a huge difference in the number of books they can manage to finish in a year. On top of that, they'll see a wide range of difference in the amount of knowledge that they've gained from reading books. But don't think that this is just limited to reading books or creating a YouTube channel. It's relevant in everything you do, in your career, in your path, in your journey, whatever you do. No matter if that's education, no matter if that's rapping, entertainment, sports, studying, it doesn't matter. When it comes to whatever you do, consistency is the key to not only your growth, but also the outcome of your success. Same goes for when you go in the gym, when you're lifting. Those who go in the gym constantly, 5 times, 6 times a week, they're much better off, they're much better in shape, their body's looking a lot more like they want it to than those who go twice a week, 3 times a week, every now and then. It's only logical, and a lot of people do not realize just how important consistency is. Something many of you guys would have seen, and I've seen a lot, is people who start off the year with goals. They want to do this, they want to do that this year. They start off, going to the gym, for example. They do it consistently for 3 weeks. They start off eating healthy for those first 3 weeks. They start off doing the right thing, doing things which are good for them for the first 3 weeks, first month of the year, maybe first 2 months of the year. After a while, they miss one session, they miss one day, they miss, a few days. And guess what? It starts to add up, and before you know it, they're already slacking off. Meanwhile, other people are continuing to stay consistent, continuing to do whatever they set out to do. And guess what? By the end of the year, we see the results. The people who weren't consistent with whatever it was they wanted to achieve, they're not doing as well as they wanted to. They're not closer to their goals than the other people who stayed consistent. They're not better off at the end of the year than they were at the end of the last year. When you want to build your career, when you want to build a dream, when you want to chase something, you want to attack something, it is good to follow your passion. It is good to put a lot of hours in, a lot of hard work, a lot of effort in. But if you don't stay consistent with it, trust me, you're not going to reap any rewards. You're not going to get anything out of it. And you're going to feel down, you're going to feel unhappy at the end of it. But if you want to achieve anything in life, if you want to get ahead of the competition and beat the competition, beat the rest, be better than the rest, even if it's just to be better than your old self, you've got to use consistency. You've got to have that consistency. Consistency is not only how you get ahead of the competition, but it's also how you stay ahead of the competition. It's no good getting ahead of everyone else, getting in front of them, but then not being able to maintain it. It's no good building up your wealth, building up your assets, but not being able to maintain them. It's no good creating your source of income, creating a lot of money for yourself, but not being able to maintain it. That goes for anything you do. Same for business. You see so many companies who were here 10 years ago, 15 years ago. BlackBerry, Motorola, a lot more. But guess what? There's a reason that the Apples, the Samsungs are still here. They're consistent. They consistently grow. They consistently get better. They consistently stay ahead of your competition. They got ahead of the competition and they managed to stay ahead of the competition. And the exact same can be said for you. That's all you need to do. Get ahead of the competition and stay ahead of the competition. It's those small decisions you make when it comes to your habits, your good habits, your bad habits, and being accountable. Can you decide to go out and do things on the days you don't want to do them? Can you decide to pick up something you don't want to do, even though you know you need to do it? It's up to you at the end of the day. And that's why I say accountability is a huge part of that. Consistency is everything. Those small steps you take on your journey can end up being a huge difference. They can end up making such a big difference along your journey. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Let me know if you struggle with consistency, how consistent you are, what difference it's made in your life. Add to that, make sure you guys check out those links in the description. You've got cryptocurrency there, stocks, affiliate marketing, a free ebook, which is actually a guide to online business. It's completely free, so go check that out as well. Also, the socials are there. As always, you guys know that already. But tomorrow is Financial Friday, so make sure you guys are back here for that one. But that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I got money making. You got consistency to keep in. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.